I'm telling you, I'm losing my fucking mind. No, not my mind. Just things. Oh. Okay. Hello. You know what's not good? The missing piece of the charger is not good. Fuck. That means it's upstairs in the outlet. I mean, it's not even that funny. I got another one right here I can plug in, but I can't leave the other one in the freaking outlet. I'm telling you, today is like, hola, it fucking never ends. Today is like one of those days of like never ending story. And I don't remember how that movie ends. Okay. Hola. Okay, let's jump into this so it doesn't take too long. And fucking exhausted. Now I gotta plug you in. Why is that on? I gotta plug you in over here. Although I actually gotta bring you closer in a minute. Jeans. High-waisted jeans. Hola. I took a picture of my dad, my grandmother. I don't know, just the other day. And I'm aging. And I'm exhausted. And my mustache is coming back. So what do we do, ladies? Do we shave that or do we wax it? What do you do? What do you do? Because once in a while I'll shave it, only when I notice it, right? And I don't think I have enough peach fuzz to... I see Italian in me. I don't think I have enough peach fuzz to have it waxed. But I did wax it once. And you know what I didn't like? I felt like it left lines. Like it pulled my skin. But what's better? I mean, Lana shaves her whole fucking face. I don't know how you guys do that. But again, I'm not hairy, you know. I use the razors for the face. Yeah, I have those. Only because Mia uses it around her eyebrows. Your daughter does that too. You laser it? You laser it? Huh, I haven't tried that. I mean, like I said, I just did the waxing once. Max is fucking going around like crazy. I only did the waxing once. And I swear it left like little lines everywhere. So I gotta situate that. You know? I gotta, you know, it could be a lot worse. I'm still not complaining. I think that's damaging waxing. Well, I'm gonna go with I totally agree with you there. Because, like I said, like, it's only the first couple days where you see all the other lines and then it, like, fills in. But I'm like, man, I feel like I'm getting to the age where, like, I gotta start using that cream and shit on my face. I mean, I know I'm just fucking exhausted, too. I feel like I got hit by a fucking Mack truck. But I did start working out, like, literally, like, as in yesterday. So that's going to take a while. Well, not too long. You know what I mean? Before. And I'm not talking, like, I'm not working on my face, guys. I'm talking about, like, just feeling better in general and getting it done and sticking with the Pilates for my back. But I'm going through, like, one of those, like, aging things again. I don't mind getting older, you know, but I'm like, every once in a while, like, I'll look at my picture or I'll look at myself and I'll be like, oh, here we go again. And I feel like it happens like fucking overnight sometimes. I'm like, what the fuck? But like, I don't use product and shit. What was it just like 6 months ago? I said to you guys, I was like, do you know they have this stuff that like tightens the skin on your face? And you guys were laughing at me. I mean, I should have known they had shit like that. All the fucking people walking around, fucking tight ass fucking faces and shit, you know. Mine's just Botox is fucking everything. I'm not gonna go that route, but I might try a serum. I mean, I think I'm gonna try a serum. I'm like, how well does this stuff work? Like, am I gonna go back to like this? I doubt it, right? But I don't know. But that's just what worries me too, though, because I don't use anything. I'm 46 years old. I use nothing, right? So I feel like if I start using stuff, I actually feel like it's gonna like make me like, hi, what is that? Little buggy? I don't know. Was that? There's no bugs in here. That was cute, right? I feel like I'm going to do more damage to my face. And that could just be me, just, who knows? You know what I mean? Thinking that that's how that's going to roll, and it might not. But I mean, I don't know. All right, so that's good to know. I never heard of those. I mean, I've always moisturized my face, but just face lotion, nothing like great. You know what I mean? Just what actually works amazing for me is, and I switch and I get like pimples and my face dries out. What do I use? I think I just use oil of Olay. I'm almost positive it's just oil of Olay. The fuck? Oh dear Lord, I've never had anything stick to my foot like that. I can't get it off. Oh. I thought it was sap or something. It's fucking skin. That's from my blister. From my concert. I was like, why won't this come off? Oh dear Lord. How did I not notice that? Okay. I am so glad I did just not pull that. Like, I pulled it hard. I'm like, what is, because it felt like it stuck to the rug. You know what I mean? And I'm like, what the fuck? I thought it was sap because I was walking around barefoot today. Wow. All right. Holy shit. Oh my God. I'm like thanking my lucky stars right now. I did not just pull that, so I just tore off new skin. So let me clip that. I had, like, that is so strange that I did not pick up on that. Dear Lord. Wow. Oh my God, all the way around is so dry. I think I'm going to put a Band-Aid on that. Let me wash my hands. I don't, damn, holy shit. I was like, I've never had sap stick to my foot like that. Like, I had to, like, question it. Well, I don't even think, yeah, it doesn't hurt. Like, it's been healed. And it's funny, I do got sap on my foot. It's been healed, but I had no idea. I had no idea that it was all, like, ouch. But it's not ouch. It's healed. But I'm just, like, so thankful. You know when you pull something, like, too much, like a hangnail or something? Oh, dear Lord. It just even felt weird pulling it. And I was pulling down as if it was sap. Thank God I pulled down instead of pulled up. I feel like my mind's in the gutter, but pull down instead of pull up. I don't know. Pull out. Fuck, man. So I'm going to have to situate that. You think I should put, like, Vaseline around it? Look at me. I'm like, ladies, what do I need for my face? Are we shaving my mustache? Are we waxing it? But now I might look into lasering it now that you're saying that. And then it's like, sap, showing you my fucking feet. Good thing I fucking, holy shit. Like, I'm still, like, a little nervous. Do you know what that would have felt like if I fucking would have pulled that? It would have been like a boo-boo all over again. Anywho. Fuck. My hands still smell like fucking chicken. I've washed them like 3 times. They smell good though. Garlic chicken. You know what I did tonight? You know how I usually get Sweet Baby Ray's? I usually do like the mild buffalo or the hot buffalo. And I'll do it on my chicken wings. Tonight we didn't have any, which is shocking. And I used Frank's Red Hot Sauce instead. Oh, it's so good. I think I'm going to do that more. Use some of the cream, like so cream. And a tinkle, right? Tinkle, like you got tinkle? Trinkle? Tinkle, maybe? That's that little face one for like the eyebrows and shit, right? I can't complain. God, seriously. Like, I feel like, what a relief I didn't just pull that in the wrong direction. I just don't even understand, like, how I didn't even know that was there. And the boss, I went country. Has to be that brand. What are we talking about? I had a makeup of a patient of hygiene dental school. I went Sweet Baby. Oh, we're talking about Sweet Baby Ray's. Yeah. I like the buffalo. I like the buffalo. But I'm always doing like either like Asian sauces or, but I really like spicy. You know what I mean? So I always do that with my wings. But I just did chicken breast. I did both today. I did 3 chicken breasts with skin and then like 6 legs. No, wings. No, legs. I did legs today. Oh, dear Lord. And then I did Mexican street corn. It wasn't good. Got it at Trader Joe's. Wasn't good though. I like Parmesan cheese, chili sauce, lime. I added some fresh lime and like cilantro to like kick it up a notch, and it didn't do it for me. It's not real. It tasted nothing like Mexican corn that you would get from a vendor street truck. All right, what else can I tell you about? I mean, what else? I almost stopped and saw the horses today, but I was like, no, that requires me to stop and get peppermints or apples, and I didn't do either of those. I don't know what she's talking about, but I'm not talking about barbecue sauce. No, I know you weren't. You guys are so cute. Oh my god, I just rubbed my foot on my carpet. Super scared. I'm super scared. Alright. Alright. Might be something with yellow. I'm just getting pulled. We got the courage here, not the same type of yellow, but I got pulled to that yellow. And I want to say, when I started this reading, not this particular reading, when I started the first reading, thank you. So, I love when my children pay me back. It's few and far in between. Lonnie's good about it. Jade, not so much. She'll be like, I'll just avoid mom for like 3 days or maybe 4 days, and she'll forget she just lent me like $100, right? Lonnie's like, she's so on top of it. And Mia, like, well, she doesn't buy, just Mia and Kay and I give them money, right? But Jade and Lonnie are the complete fucking opposites. Jade will avoid me until, Armageddon. It's like pulling fucking teeth. Like, you gonna pay me back? I don't need it, but you're gonna pay me back? I mean, I gave it to you knowing that you weren't gonna pay me back. And Lonnie, she's fucking on it. I'm about to pay you back. Thank you. But Lonnie, like, she drives me freaking bananas sometimes. Like, she won't bring her debit or certain stuff, and she'll just, like, bring her phone, and then she'll be like, can you just, like, Venmo me or Zelle me? And I'll use Apple Pay. And then I'm like, okay, but can't you just, like, click your phone and, like, Apple Pay that way? Like, can't you use your own debit card and do that? I mean, she gives it right back, but I just, like, all the little transactions, you know what I mean? Like, pretty sure she can just, like, here's my phone, scan it like a debit card. I think. I have it on my phone. I haven't used it in years, but I know it's on my phone. I know it's on my phone. I put it on my phone for emergencies. I don't know. But any of you have a daughter like that just, like, avoid you? Not, hey, Ma, I can't afford to pay you back, or they just straight up fucking avoid you. It can be $10 and she will avoid me. And it's like, girlfriend, don't worry about fucking $10. Stop fucking avoiding me. I'm not avoiding you. Okay. Which cracks me up. I mean, it's funny, but it's not funny. Anywho. Alright. Let's do this, because I'm fucking exhausted. And my only day off today. I've been up since 5:30. Although I fell asleep at a decent time last night. Alright. Overall. But I'm still tired. Well, see, at least your kids know that. But, like, Jade will even go to the extent of be like, can I borrow money? I promise to pay you back. And she'll write, like, promise in capitals. Because she knows I don't get it back. But this time she promises. I want to say, like, girlfriend, you promise every time? It's whatever. And there's been a couple times I was like, no, you need to pay me back. And then I don't think I ever went after it. But I was like, you need to pay me back, so it would teach her that she has to pay me back. But then I'm not going to chase my kids for fucking money. You know what I mean? Am I really going to chase my kids over fucking $50, $20? I mean, typically if she's borrowing a few hundred, she'll pay me back. But I'm talking like the casual, hey, can you kick me 20? I get paid tomorrow. Hey, can you kick me 40? I get paid in a few days. Those are the ones I don't see. And it could be like $8 from Lonnie, and she'll like, here's $8.05 in case, you know, you got that 5 cents transaction fee. She's cute. They're all cute. They're all cute in their own way, you know? You gonna deal with that? Yeah. Wait. Just wait. I mean, I just like that, like, eventually one day they get to actually pay back. But I think it's great, like, when they get to a certain age, like, you get your own individual, like, Christmas gifts, birthday gifts. They buy them with their money. So it's interesting to see, like, what they buy for you. You know what I mean? Like, Jade always goes to, like, plants, which is perfect. Like, Lonnie will go into my favorite stores, you know, spiritual stores, stuff that has, like, all that type of stuff, you know, and she'll, like, get me cards, or she's good at getting me cards, or, like, Buddhas, or crystal, you know, stuff like that, like, thoughtful, you know, compared to when they're younger and you're shopping with auntie, or you're shopping with somebody else, and you get what you get, right? Thinking, yeah, your mom's going to like that or whatnot, right? So I think that part about it is interesting. And then obviously the younger kids, I just give them money. I'm obviously not going to be able to pay me back, right? But I think that's like what kind of excites me. Like, as they get like older, you know what I mean? Like, what am I going to get for them? Like, what are the kids going to get me? Like, not excited like that. Like, I could care less if they got me anything and they came here with, you know, a candy bar. Just be just excited. My kids know me. Like Lonnie, like, when they go away, like, bring me back a rock. Bring me back some sand. Like, that that's a seashell. Like, that's the stuff I want, right? So it's just right up their alley for them. But it is exciting to kind of like just see where their head's at in regards to like certain stuff. You know what I mean? And like what they gift. And thoughtful. Lonnie's like, Lonnie's tinier than me, but she'll be like, she has hips like me. So she's like, I kind of try to like think about your hip size. Like, I'm like when she explains how she buys her gifts. And that's the funny thing that cracks me up. She'll explain why she bought the gift. And she's getting to the point where she'll like, if she buys me a handbag, she'll be like, I won't even see it sometimes because she ends up falling in love with it. I'm like, oh, I can't even blame her because I've done that. Which works for me because we can always just borrow it from each other. Yeah. So, what you doing? What you doing? All right, let's do this. I think on my piece of paper, we're going to do air and then we're going to do fire. Oh, that's cute. I like creative gifts like that. I don't know if I've ever I've never had my kids make me jewelry. Unless it's like beads or like friendship bracelets, which are cute. Not like older and making me jewelry. Besides like drawings. You know. I don't know. Maybe one of them would knit or sew or so. Oh, Lonnie loves to actually sew. She's never made me anything though. That's not true. I think she made me a pillowcase. All right. Big ass fucking stone right there. Like, what am I gonna do? I feel like that sew wasn't there the other day. Let me just do things over here. The way you do the things you do. The way you do the things you do. All right. So we're going to do air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Next 48. And within the next 6 days. So the overall energy for the air element with this particular deck. Yeehaw. When it comes to choosing who will be in your life, I recommend valuing their yeehaw quality above others. Have it your way. When it comes to choosing who will be in your life, I recommend valuing their yeehaw qualities above others. Okay. Yeehaw, huh? I don't even know what the fuck to say. Convince yourself, not others. To need the clarity, explain, or justify oneself in a personal relationship is always self-serving. What is important is knowing the truth about why you felt the need, because it often points to insecurities that could deal with which could be dealt with in many more effective ways. Convince yourself, not others. To need clarity, explain, or justify oneself in a personal relationship, always self-serving. What's important, knowing the truth about why you felt the way you need, because it often points to insecurities that can be dealt with in many effective ways. I keep hearing closure, but nothing here is telling me that you need closure. I don't, and I'm not trying to say this like an asshole, but like, I don't know what like closure feels like in the sense because like I've never needed closure. So is it saying something about closure? Like, not really, but like the need to clarify or justify in a personal relationship is just self-serving. I mean, it's important knowing is the truth and why you felt the need. But see, like, I tend to do this shit and I keep going and going and going to a certain point or like extent. But it's like my truth. I'm not looking to be like justified. I'm not looking for acceptance. I'm not looking for closure. It's just like, you know what? Here's my fucking final thoughts. You know? But I don't feel like it's insecurities. I mean, I could have just left this be and not try to explain this to you because I think you get what it's saying, but it's not. Convince yourself, not others. I completely get what it's saying, right? But like, I keep hearing closure as if like somebody feels the need to have closure, but again, like, so would that be my way of like closure? And I never like realized that's what I'm doing. Or like sometimes I realize I'm doing it because it's like final thought, closing. You know what I mean? Like last thing I want to say. So in a way, without realizing it. But this is something like on and 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 on. There's something more here. So I'm hoping it comes out with the cards. There's got to be something up more here I'm not picking up on. Sometimes the good is hidden. But then there's other times where like I'll say nothing and I don't feel the need to explain it to anybody or convince anybody. So you guys might be struggling with that in the sense of, I don't know though, in what sense? Like trying to justify your actions? I don't know. So I just heard, yeah. So if you're trying to justify your actions, don't bother. Because I feel like you might be dealing with a petty energy. And I'm picking up like on a woman. So you are destined for greatness on all wings of love. To clarify, the primary roles of love are not to heal, fix, or mend, or to smooth the cure of ease, not to refresh, rejuvenate, restore. The primary roles of love are Yahoo, Yahi, and Wuha, which is a lot like this one. You're destined for greatness on the wings of love. The clarity, primary role, love. The clarity, the primary roles of love are not to heal, fix, mend, not to soothe, cure, or ease, not even to refresh, rejuvenate, restore. The primary role of love are the Yahoo, Yeehaw, and the Wuha, like just being happy. I don't know what type of energy you got around you. I don't even know how to explain that. Yahoo, yay, ha, yay. You would be. Here it comes to choosing. When it comes to choosing who will be in your life, I recommend, I'm just going to go with a more upbeat person, someone that puts a smile on your face, somebody you have, maybe more in common with. So I don't know if you're choosing to stay with somebody, leave somebody, finalize something, say something, not say something, I'm giving up on you. But I don't even think it's like that, but I felt it. But it's almost like coming from somebody else. So I don't know if somebody here mentally needs closure Or you're not allowing somebody else. Oh, what the fuck? You got like a whole story here that I feel like I need to figure out for you before I can start throwing cards for you. I'm seeing a woman like brown hair, long or black hair, and like a guy arguing, or like it's like petty. Like, why are you still going back and forth? Like, it's like feeding the fuel, feeding the fire, the fuel, whatever it is, or you know what I mean? Like, it's like misery loves company. What are you doing? This is telling me there's other energies around you that you know better suit you. So I don't know if you got a fucking checklist. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know if this is like, oh, but what I thought I wanted in a woman is not actually, but they don't have the qualities I'm looking for. Like, this is what I want. This person's ideal, but doesn't have the qualities I'm looking for. So I hope you're not settling. Or if you're trying to figure out like, oh, do I give them one more shot? Do I not? This is something you've been dealing with for a while, whatever this is for air signs. And to be honest with you guys, it feels like cross-watching energy. It feels like that's what it feels like. So let's get one more card, and I'm hoping like when the energy comes out, I can just reference you as if like, because this just feels like there's other energy. Yeah, there's a woman here with dark curly hair. Wears hoops or studs, diamond studs. Couple necklaces at a time. Dainty. Heels. Well put together. But not well suited for you. So I don't know if you're like coming to terms here and like what your type is. I don't know. I don't have a type. But I like the good ones. I like the good ones. So there, like, I feel like there's something like here. I wouldn't say mysterious, but like maybe more earthy, right? Because I'm getting like tie-dye here, and like maybe they're spiritual. I'm not quite sure. But this is somebody that's like more positive, uplifting. And this is kind of like, what are you doing? Like, finalize something if something needs to be finalized. So I don't know. You're right not to know, but you will. Think of someone very, very special to yourself. Now feel yourself bursting with love for them. Now mentally showered, drenched, and soaked and loved. Now mentally showered, drenched, and soaked in my self-love. So somebody's attracting the wrong people. But there is energy around you that's suitable. And I hate saying it like that. Because this is telling me like there's a lot of admiration for somebody. So it's like when you think about them and it feels good, then, you know, think about yourself and that same type of goodness. Or imagine your arms around somebody. That feels like it's its own little freaking message all by itself. Holy shit and balls. Nothing like quickness, huh? All right. Let's hope the clarity is so much better with each individual sign. Holy shit. But it's like something I'm not picking up on. as a reader, and it might be because you might not know, but you will. I don't know. Something hidden, but like it's not a bad thing. It's fucking weird because I'm getting that whole like, say something, I'm giving up on you. But like with so much depth. And then it's like I'm seeing somebody on a fucking bull on a saddle, like where you ride the saddle and how long can you stay on the saddle? Like completely two different fucking energies. But like they say something, I'm giving up on you. Like I think that's you. So it's like, I don't know if you're waiting for somebody to give you closure. What the fuck? This seems like a total cross watcher, as if like somebody you're dealing with is going through this. Like they secretly want you to like say something. Or like you're hoping someone secretly is not going to give up on you. Like I can't pin it. But I'm just like, I don't know if it's this. I don't know. But I did Earth and Water earlier, and I don't remember which zodiac it was, but I was stuck on the cards like that. I want to say it was Water. So let's go to... But I see, like, if you don't want someone secretly giving up on you, I don't know if it's another woman, another man, if there's two men, two women. Like, who do you not want? Yeah, see? But I wanted to finish that. Like, who do you not want to give up on you? But I just said, who do you not want? There's two men or two women. But something was really long term. Like you thought like that was like your person, like you were gonna like build a future together. You need to be more decisive. And the thing is, like, you have energies around you that are already showing you to move forward. And I feel like I usually explain this to freaking fire energy, right? I feel like for the last year I've been explaining the fire energy of like fucking freaking frack and shit like that. But like in the sense of like, I completely spaced what I was going to say. So they clearly don't want me to say it. Fuck, man. I hate when that happens. I can't stop looking at these cards. So choosing between, there's two women, two men to choose from, but the other one's really already over. And you might not even be dealing with a fire sign. I'm just speaking like for the last year between the Emperor fucking coming out and fucking the King of Wands and just fire energy. I'm trying to remember like what I was trying to say, but they're not letting me remember. It's a reason for everything. All right, Libra. All right, I need to stop looking at the cards for a minute. I'm going freaking, what do you call it, cockeyed? Holy shit. Libra, next 48 within the next 6. That was exhausting. Got the new moon. Could have something to do with the eclipses coming in as well. Something coming to an end. Affluence. Yeah, you're definitely a lot of cosmic energies. Definitely coming to an end. There's definitely a shift. Oh, now you got death. Yeah, there's some type of transformation here happening with cycles. You might want to transform something. What am I going to? I am going to my moon calendar. I think we have the full moon coming up soon. New moon is not until the 14th. That's too far out. So it could have already happened on the 14th of September. Oh, that's odd. The 14th of October is the new moon, and so wasn't the September's new moon. So something happened around possibly the 14th. So I'm just kind of like, you're destined for greatness on the wings of love. But this kind of speaks of wealth, power, like material goods. This is more like emotional goods. So it makes two to make a thing go right. It makes two to make it out of sight. So I can't tell if you want to transform a relationship, transform, like I'm seeing like a skin, how a skin would, a snake would peel its skin, shed its skin. Libra, let's see. This isn't like the death of like money and like that type of transit hitting. Like this is like obtaining. Like say you let go of a job, a person, a situation. Damn, I'm going cockeyed looking at these fucking cards too. What the fuck right now? Quite the cosmic energy surrounding you though. Overall energy for Libra, please. Six of coin, two of coin reversed, four. So it's overall energy, six of coin. It's generous, it's a giving, it's reciprocity. Currently, needing to reassess your priorities, what's important, who's important. And the outcome is like earned rest. Like you're going to be happy. You chose another direction, another person. You do have to prioritize in order to there's this about to go down for you guys. It could be solo, it could involve somebody else. But like if you give, they give. Six of coin is all about like a nice balance. But you could be prioritizing one thing over the other, and that's not really going to work in your advantage right now. So I would definitely reassess, which is kind of the vibe I already got. Um, but I'm telling you, like it's really gonna pay off here. Wasteful attachment, gleeful celebration, and like grounding your reality. Yeah, so you're definitely wasting your time on something, but it's whatever these cards up here, the messages I gave you there. Um you could be it's the Queen of Coins too. You could have been dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But whatever it is, even if it's a lousy ass fucking job, like even detaching from that is going to bring you peace, happiness. I know it's kind of a shitty message because at the end of the day, we all have bills to pay. But like Three of Coin is celebration. It's hanging out with friends. It's good times. It's like it's that funner energy. I almost said even more outgoing. So somebody's more outgoing than the other one. So I don't know if you're comparing qualities. I almost feel like somebody's getting tested here. Like, what are your priorities? Because if you start nurturing yourself and giving, something's really going to turn out in your favor. And I don't see a lack of confidence, but I do see you kind of being like, it's almost like you're wasting your time. Oh, see, it's pulling me to fire. It's that message I wanted to give you a fire, but I'm blanking out and they're still not giving me the damn message. So it was pointless for even me to bring that up to you. I think that's the message here. There's something here like, what are you doing? What are you waiting for? Current energy. Let's see if I can get you any advice with this current energy. Because it definitely looks like you're already in that reassessing. Six of Coin reversed, lost in the past, chaotic force, in and out, unaccepted responsibility. Yeah, see, so it's like you don't even want something here. So I don't even understand, like, what are you waiting for? Like, that's why I feel like, in a way, you're talking to yourself. Because for real, like, what are you waiting for? Like, that depth of the death card. I almost feel like you're talking to yourself without realizing yourself is literally telling you, like, what are you doing? What are you waiting for? Maybe currently this energy doesn't want to reassess because overall something's working out in their life, but it's almost like settling. I don't see fear behind starting something new or trying to transform something, but the energy is great. I don't think anybody's seeing that. Whether that's you or somebody else, nobody's seeing that. That's just somebody who's just like, misery loves company, frickin' frack, just fucking not doing what should be done. Cause like the only time it bothers you is like when you think about it, but like when you're distracted, you're doing other things, you're good. It's kind of like whenever this energy comes in and it's like, nah, I don't want to take accountability. Nah, I don't want this. Nah, and it's like, I don't know. I do feel like there's a test here. Careful. Especially if you think you're testing someone else. Because it looks like you have something good, but you're definitely playing with fucking fire. And oil and water don't mix is what I was just told. So, but I don't see you settling either. So it's tricky. But it's not. Tell me about this 6 of coin. Because this is wanting, balance, things being fair, equal, reciprocated. Giving, reaching out. Yeah, see, stormy. Yeah, someone's about to get caught in a fucking storm. Like somebody is just like playing it so fucking cool. So if this energy doesn't shift, I really don't know what else to say. Like this energy, you're in a situation that's clearly no fucking good, but you're giving off the impression like fucking everything's fucking great and you're fucking cheersing people, and there's nothing about a certain situation that's currently happening that is settling. So it's like, what are you waiting for? I feel like your soul is screaming at you. But here's the thing. You can remain comfortable, but that storm is eventually going to catch up to you if it hasn't. Well, it hasn't yet. Well, it could have, and you just got somebody like, like life is great. I'm great. Let me, I'm going to show everyone on social media how wonderful life is. And for those who do that, it's like, oh, dear Lord, what is going on currently, please? Any advice for the current situation? Like, I'm telling you, you can lose a lot of money. You can lose a lot of people, friends, family. Like, the universe will fucking take from you. So, this is like creating something special. It could be possibly linked to like a belief or, self-talk, self-doubt. What the fuck is happening to you guys? This is like, you could just be dealing, you might want to wear a talisman. You're not naive to a situation. This is pulling me to one of the reads I did earlier where I was like, there's 3 stories. If anything, if you have, if you're spiritual and this is you, I gotta put socks on, my toes are cold. If you're spiritual and this is you, I would definitely reprioritize. And you could have someone shady as fuck coming towards you and they lower your vibe. No need to engage. I feel like I completely gave that. My socks are right here. I feel like I gave that message to someone earlier. So if anybody remembers what that would possibly be, can you please write it in the comments for somebody? Because I feel like it's relevant. It's really relevant. Wasn't it like the knowledge card with the pyramid and past life? But it was like, you're smart enough to know, like you're psychic enough to know. But I'm telling you, like, there's somebody real fucking slick. Or somebody thinks they're real fucking slick. But, like, what do you want? You want love or you want money? Oh, some of you guys are getting tested. Where is the sign of Libra right now? Oh, we just went into it. and a healer. So I'm telling you, like, oh, like, I don't see you waiting on anybody, but don't be daydreaming and fantasizing like somebody's going to come back in. And it's like, yeah, see, past life. I want to say it was Cancer, but I'm not positive. And you had that like inner knowing, like, and you had justice here, like, and something really was going to go in your favor. I just heard expansion. So currently, don't be, misled. If you have a crystal, if you have, I mean, you can enchant anything like with a spell, even your own necklace. It doesn't have to be like a sacred object or a symbol or anything like that, right? And keep those keen senses that you have, because it's like having that knowledge. You should really watch Cancer. And then it's like, as soon as like maybe you get some more rest, you realize that you're giving too much. But I feel like somebody like wants to purposely like poke you or hit you up or keep something going. I don't necessarily think like it's just your thoughts. Some of you might, if you're into holistic healing and Reiki, like if you can, or just like a regular massage, if you can like squeeze it in, it could really help you. Because I mean, this is like a lot of energy for the next, even 6 days would be a shit ton of energy. But your outcome looks amazing, so you're not going to be in it too much longer. But work with the energy, and you might want to work with the color purple. I know in the beginning I said yellow, but I want to say it was with Cancer, it was yellow, and I just said that to you guys in regards to like there might be something with a certain color again, and it could be yellow. Well, it turns out to be purple for Libra. Any particular outcome for this storm? You definitely have overall things are getting better, especially if you don't think that they are. They really are. Yeah, and you got the Magician. You're definitely manifesting reward. And it's almost like, I wanted to say the Libra reading, but it wasn't Libra. It was that other reading with 6 of Wands and Justice, which I think was Cancer. Okay, I'm done. Okay, so I almost want to say keep something to yourself when I just kind of cleared my throat there. You're doing good. If you're still like on the struggle bus a little bit, each day will get a little like smoother. Like, don't give up on yourself. Like, I really like, say something, I'm giving up on. That could be like you waiting from a sign from your spirit guides, for all I know. Like, something is the way it is, and it's like, and that's the way it is. And that's the way it goes. I don't know. Cyclodome. I just got pulled to the Cyclodome, which is a ride that spins you around. But it's a fun ride. But other people would make nauseous. I don't know why. It just showed me the Cyclodome. I mean, You could be in I would think that'd be more like a vortex than a portal. Let's move on to Aquarius. Overall energy for Aquarius next 24 hours and within the next 6 days. Aquarius next 24 hours and within the next 6 days. Might be something with birds. I want to fly like an eagle to see. Fly, let your spirit capture me. It could be like mystical energy in a new life. Holy shit. I claim it. I claim all my Aquarius right now. I claim all my Aquarius energy. So, some type of transformation. Duh. Right? Duh. But I just got real quiet. This could be somebody whose beliefs are changing. Ink, unk, potato, potato. I've been thinking about wearing mine. Just enjoy life is what I heard. Please go back to the beginning of the read for all that mumbo jumbo. I don't want to give myself a headache. I almost said I don't want to give myself an aneurysm. So I don't know if like you're super fucking overthinking, if you're worried about health right now. I feel like you racking your brain or ignoring something will make the situation worse. Overall energy for Aquarius. I just got pulled to Virgo. Oh yeah, Virgo was a little chaotic, wasn't it? Like disruptions. You got Hierophant. Traditional teachings. Three of coin. Currently Ace of coin. Outcome Queen of Swords. Holy shit, everyone claimed the Aquarius energy. So you could be entering a new contract. You could be your own boss. The Hierophant typically is not their own boss. But you could be signing a contract. You could be looking up to somebody. You know, some people like have counselors. Like you could have like a guru. You're definitely, you're meant to set off and venture off, especially if it's like entrepreneur, especially if like, well, if you're an entrepreneur, right? But I said you're meant to like venture off. Entrepreneur, there's a word, I don't know it, but see how like it's almost like, I don't know if you're inspiring yourself, somebody else is inspiring you. It's like that. I'm getting pulled to like the inner child here, and it's like, go for it. Ace of coin, new abundance. Queen of swords, being strategic. So this, I don't know if it's my Libra women or an Aquarius. I don't know if it's my Aquarian women right here, because it could be Aquarian men too, right? But like in the sense of like, obviously, but like this has a very strong, I mean, you could just be in tune with the feminine side of yourself. But there's a man here. What the fuck? Yeah, see, High Priestess. You got a lot of feminine energy here. Oh, and I just, again, it's like, say something, I'm giving up on you, but it's not the same. You got the Hierophant, which is Taurus, right? That's a feminine energy. Libra's masculine. Here's a coin, Taurus, that's Virgo. So you got more feminine, 3 of coin, that's another feminine. You got one masculine energy here. Which represents Libra, but coming in as the Queen of Swords. A lot of earth energy. But then you got Pisces there, like feminine. So like it could just be like this. No, there's definitely something with feminine energy here. I don't know if this you're in yeah, like, so I would check your placements. Like if you know your chart, this might be like your work sector. This could be this second house. This could be the 6th house, the 8th, and the 10th house on how you make your money. Like when it comes to like being an entrepreneur, like that's I believe that's the 6th house. If you're making matrix money, that's the 10th house. You know, a lot of people just want to relate it to like the house of Capricorn too, and it's not like that. But it's also like where your placements are. Like if you must just have strong Libra placements with whatever this is. I'm speaking to like a feminine right now though, but there's a masculine surrounding this energy. Even though that's the masculine energy. See, I can't even like read the cards right now because I can feel the energy, but it's not like the regular energy, guys. It's like, where's the balance between the masculine and the feminine within one? Well, it's being separated. So maybe you're working on being more feminine. Maybe you're working on being more masculine. I don't know what type of fucking approach this is. Let me just clear this for a quick second because I want to get back to the cards. There is definitely some type of new contract. Working on it. I mean, you could see yourself in a relationship, but I would think it'd be like with money. Didn't I just give that message with Libra? Like, are you choosing, like, didn't I just give that message where it was like, maybe you need to choose between love or money? I kind of feel like the same shit's happening. So right now, all the air signs are kind of vibing together. Tell me about currently. I mean, this could be you just trying to manifest. This could be you focused on your coin, being very smart about how you spend your money, how you save your money, how you operate, who you give your attention to, where your focus is at. Very disciplined. Knight of coin, patience to succeed, unexpected setbacks, 7 of wands. But you're still all in. So your main focus could just be your coin. I don't know. What are you doing? Yeah, that's annoying. Here we go, being pulled to that Virgo energy again. Oh, you're a little Taurus. You're my little Tiridian. What's up, Buttercup? What's up?
You be done, pal.
Spit it out a little while.
27 minutes?
Sure.
30?
Sure.
15?
Sure.
What?
Do you need something from me?
Oh, I don't.
Will you do me a favor and switch over the laundry? I completely spaced it. And will you put in a dryer sheet, please? Very much appreciated. Thank you. Thank you. Disconnected information. That's pulling me to my doodle deck. Your main focus is definitely coin, but you're starting something new. But it takes patience. And there is some type of setback. but I don't see it hindering your growth. I don't see it hindering anything. I'm back to like, this doesn't feel like you. Because that's like the complete opposite energy. So I don't know if you just want to like be one tracked, like one, what do you call that? Like one tracked mind, like, but I don't know how beneficial that is. Got that new moon energy like Libra just had. And then growth. Yeah. See, so there's not set. It's like I just said, like there's nothing here that I think is hindering your growth. But again, there is something here you might learn from. You might be being tested. Oh, I just said that to Aquarius. I mean, I just said that to Libra. Holy shit. You guys are just like, I should have just combined all of you guys together. This, you have like the same theme so far, but like in the sense of like, it's still different. It's the energies are panning out to kind of be like, you still got to get to the same point. You still got to cross the road. Right. But like, you're just doing it in different ways, but you're still achieving the same goal. So like, but whatever contract you're in now, and it looks like it's probably a shit show, is meant to happen. Whatever's happening right now, especially if it's fucking exhausted and you feel fucking weak and it's just like, I can't believe I went that route. Like, in the long run, whatever it is, regardless, you had to go through it. And I'm getting pulled to Cancer again. Did I say that in Cancer? I can't remember. I'm getting pulled to like a water sign though, where I was like, well, that Libra energy was super potent in the Cancer read. I'm getting distracted. So I think you were meant to be distracted. As whatever went down was clearly meant to go down. It was a contract. But it pays off, which is like exactly what I told Cancer. Like, you did the right thing. Whatever you did or whatever you're about to do, like universal like rewards, whether it's love, money, whether it's both, I'm not really sure. If you've been praying for a new life, here it comes. Very mature energy. Like, you're a lot, like if you feel weak, you're really fucking solid. So I don't know if the universe is waiting for you to recognize that. Because your energy is going to shift, and it's going to shift. Like, I don't think like the minute you're all in, but like it's these little setbacks. You're definitely being tested. Healer. Here we go with water again. But Libra just had a healer. So you could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You could have strong Libra in your chart. Are we? No, we're on Aquarius, right? We're on Aquarius? We're on Aquarius, guys? Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Yeah, one Aquarius, correct? Yep, because I'm like, everybody claim Aquarius. Because this is still great energy. So you're working with other energies within your chart too. So your water placements might be in the 6th, 8th, and 10th. Because this seems something to do with your future and yet your money again. This all has to do with your money. If you have a gift and you're a natural healer, open something, do something with it. Others of you, I don't think this was like a setup in the sense of like needing to continue to grow. I don't think it's that type of test. Or somebody was testing your growth, or you tested your own growth. Didn't that message come out earlier too? Was it in this reading? Oh, what the fuck. Just watch all the signs, guys, because we have all zodiacs within our chart. I just feel like I'm exhausted again. I just said that at the end of Libra. So you are going to recover nicely, okay? Do I think it's an unexpected financial setback? I don't think so. Not with the Knight of Coin there. Could be a purposeful spiritual setback with it being the number 7 there until something else plays out, or you combine energies, restructure things. Yeah, there's going to be a massive transformation. I mean, there's whatever this is, there's no going back. I will tell you that, with like a new life and a death and a transformation, like, and it might actually even happen overnight where it's just like, what? Like, I don't know if you wake up with a gift of being able to heal, and it's, I don't know what it is you heal, but Page of Cups, it's new excitement. So I don't want to say in terms like anybody's doing like remote Reiki or like spiritual healing, but it could be with the higher officials here. But like, you are healing. So if this is your health is about to get a lot better. Your energy is going to get better. Your mentality is going to be more situated. I wouldn't have worded it that way. But these unexpected setbacks, yeah, see 3 of Wands, it does have to do with your future. So there is, Spirit might have stopped something until you own something. I just feel like I was going to go like into deep hypnosis. So maybe you're capable of like hypnotherapy. But there is spiritual healing here. But something is still going according to plan. There's just been a setback. And the 7 wands is usually like I just heard a fortress, like you put a wall up or whatnot, or you need clear boundaries. But this is like being all in and being determined, standing your ground. Again, I'm getting nauseous. So this could be linked to health, but again, I'm getting pulled to Cancer. Like you were smart enough to make the right decision. Like you would have found yourself in a situation that wasn't great. You're definitely not really content, but you will be. It's almost like you don't see it. So let's move on. I am definitely feeling that hypnotherapy or hypno something. And I just got pulled at supersonic. Assist for super in the USB unique. All right, my little gummy bears. Let's see if this energy shifts. Because look at that. Let's see if the energy shifts. Queen of Swords really wants the. It's strong. It's strong feminine energy, but it's masculine energy. Yeah. So it's here. Fuck that. I'm getting the same message again. Let's just scoop her and put her right back in the fucking deck. Before I say the same thing over and over. Say something, I'm giving up on you. Holy fuck. Again, see, all air. But I really think you're talking to yourself. Who are you talking to? The guides? Are you like hoping like somebody's not going to give up on you? Yeah, here we go with the same message again. This isn't you waiting for somebody to reach out to you. I mean, it could be, but that's so Matrix. We're not vibing in the Matrix right this second in regards to this message. Because like when I'm singing it, it's like, say something, I'm giving up on, like, but I want to like feel it in my chest and my soul. There's so much depth. So I don't know if you're asking for help. I don't think you would need help. Going cockeyed again, looking at the fucking cards. Gemini, next 48. Next 48 and within the next 6, please. Full moon and courage. I just didn't want 2 at a time. It didn't feel right. It takes 2 to make a thing go right. It takes 2 to make it out of sight. Friendship transformation. Gemini. Staying alive. Let me just shut this window. Oh my God, where's my day gone, guys? I have not stopped. Next thing you know, it's going to be bedtime. I hope I just pass out. Could be a special friend in your life. Could be meeting a new friend. It could be solving some type of conflict. Whoa. Be careful. You might be trying to resolve something with somebody. Well, clearly it would be karmic. But I'm not actually getting like, watch out. But I am kind of like, watch out, watch out. And that's Lauryn Hill, and I'm not really vibing with the racism aspect there. Where's this book? Watch out, watch out. It's, Saturn. Saturn's the sixth planet from the sun and the second largest from the solar system. Saturn is connected to concepts, limitation, and restriction. Although it might be depressing on the surface, Saturn's role in astrology is bring meaning and structure to our lives. So, it's here to ruffle some feathers, throw some pebbles, fuck up some shit.
Dude, my Wi-Fi sucks. My Xbox is not working. My Xbox won't connect to the Wi-Fi. I don't know why. It's freaking retarded and does everything. And it's freezing in here. The cat's cold.
No, I just shut my window.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Yes.
Oh, I shut this one. Oh, I want to shut that one.
It's like, it's literally open.
Okay, hold on. Friendship, a new ally, positive support, community, harmony, peace. Also use this new alliance or friend. Also use what? A new ally, positive support, community, comedy. Meditate when you want more harmony and peace in the community. Also use it to draw on alliances and friends. Native American symbol, 2 hours, arrows, cross signals, peace, friendship, and the end of war. So it's almost like originally, like I said, like somebody where there was some type of conflict might want to come in and clear some things up for you. But it's the same vibe of I'm getting like whatever's going down right now is was meant to happen, because everything's karmic, and if you don't work on something, it just becomes more karmic. Karmic lesson, learning experience, hard work, perseverance, structure. A new valuable lesson is available to you. Lessons on this planet. What are you being taught right now? This moment may require hard work, but it is long-lasting reward. You're not being punished, but you are gaining tools and experience in the way of life for the rest of your life. And this card also tells you that the foundation that you are building is strong and is part of your legacy. Like I said, it's a big deal, and I am now getting pulled to the other signs. So all the air signs right now are in this situation, and it's by everyone on this damn planet, guys. It's needing to work with this and the sun in Libra is definitely at the same time gonna make sure that this is like thrown in your face, because you either need to move on, resolve the conflict, something. So again, it's almost like even if somebody came into your life and it's great, and then all of a sudden it's a shit show, like it was supposed to be a shit show. Like it's almost like at the end of the Aquarius read, I was saying to you guys, like something about a test and like, oh, your growth, but I don't see it hindering your growth. So, but you might have possibly went something for the purposes of growth. Some of you, not all of you. Maybe you're getting tested whether you were going to go down the same type of path, whether you are going to allow somebody to use and abuse, or, use and abuse your own self. I mean, I don't freaking know.
Yeah, I'm not talking to you, gang.
Oh, dear Lord.
You're so fat.
Knock it off. Not funny.
Mom.
What?
What's so funny over there, buddy?
Not you two.
I didn't say that. That was Anthony.
Well, tell Anthony to shut his mouth.
Mia keeps calling me.
All right, I need you guys to just zip it. Shut the door.
Yeah, shut my door.
When it comes to this friendship, we have focus. Oh my god, I'm exhausted. This air is wearing me out, guys. If you've been feeling scattered, now's the time to hone in your desires. It is the direct time to be very clear with your intentions. Watch your thoughts because you're drawing something into your life that you're focusing on. The bow and the arrow have been used as a weapon in hunting and protection. Now is to use more as a sport. Great focus, discipline, sight. Archer. It's kind of like the arrows too. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah, look at that. The arrow. And then you got the arrows.
Yes, I had school today.
Will you shut the door? Please.
Yeah, shut the door.
So if there's somebody in your life, I'm getting pulled to like this energy. Please go back to the beginning, right before Libra started. And that whole explanation's there. I'm like physically exhausted. You guys must be physically fucking exhausted. Because it's like I'm taking on the energy and I can't wait to get out of the air energy, and I'm just keeping my fingers crossed fire's energy is not as like sucking the life out of me right now. So I don't know if that's like literally happening to you, or you're just realizing how exhausted you actually are. Definitely get your rest. Take care of you, like especially before it affects your health. But I feel like whatever this friendship is. Oh yeah, I already says like link to that. Hello. What the fuck? Careful driving. Like, don't get to the point where you're tired. It causes like delusion or something. Like, I'm really in that energy. Oh my god, I can't even think. Gemini, holy shit. I hope this doesn't last long for you. Something is like, wow. I would definitely, extra vitamin C, whatever you can do here. Like, it might just kind of creep up on you. Overall energy, silent intuition, illusions revealed, 10 of Swords, deep anguish, 8 of Swords, self-doubt. Holy fuck, that would be exactly what I was just feeling. What is happening to you guys right now? Holy shit. I'm just trying to do my best so certain energies are not projected towards you, because if this is you, I don't even think you fucking realize this is you. Wow. Let me get a little advice for this 10 of Swords. The Death card, unnecessary ending, a hierophant. There's a lesson here with the 5 of Cups, a haunting loss. Holy shit. Wow. Like when I say I can feel this to the point of like this when someone like suddenly dies or something, like it's horrific, but there's not a death here. This is like mental fucking anguish. I would learn the fucking lesson here real fucking quick. I don't even think you guys are Gemini. Some of you guys can be Aries. I'm feeling a lot of Aries with the red energy. I don't know why I'm getting pulled to Aries for red. Is Aries linked to red? Or is it just Saturn itself? Is Aries linked to the color red? Which zodiac is associated with the color red? Aries, I was right. I fucking want to know that. It's Mars is the red fucking planet, but I got pulled to Saturn. It's the karma here. The fuck? I hope you come out of this fucking liberated, because this is like the very beginning of the read where I was like back and forth. Are you settling? I mean, this is like staying in a situation. Remember I said all that damn fire in the first read? I said to you guys, all the Aries energy that was coming out, and I forgot what I was going to say. I still don't know what I was going to say, but like, this is it. Like, what are you doing? What are you waiting for? Like, you're fucking killing your soul. Oh, I'm going to probably get angry here. Because somebody's just being stupid. Wow. I don't really feel bad for this energy anymore. If this is you, I'm incredibly sorry you are experiencing this. But this is misery loves company. This is you choosing to stay in a situation because you think it's best for you, or there's money here, or there's definitely not fucking love here. Okay? If anything, it would have to be something that's making you fucking comfortable. Because none of my spirituals with their head screwed on right would stay in a fucking situation like this. This would be torture. I wouldn't be surprised if you have dark energies or entities attached to this person, this group of people. Like, this isn't normal karma. This is like, this might be due. Like, this is like, here's your fucking consequences for what you've done. And this is like, you better hope this energy doesn't send you to a mental institution or jail because you do something really fucking stupid. Like, you have the option to switch something up and you're just like, what the fuck, you fucking psychopath. Like, really? Oh, dear Lord. Let's bounce out of this as soon as we can. 2 of Wands, thinking with emotions, trying to move forward, ethics over emotions. Yeah, I mean, you're completely fucking yourself over here with your thoughts. Because it's like using your ass and your elbow to fucking manifest something, and you're only going to end up manifesting shit because there's only one thing that comes out of the fucking asshole, and that's fucking shit. Okay? So, somebody might go to jail here. Because I just saw somebody shitting on a fucking jail toilet and being uncomfortable because they have to shit in front of other people. Well, You made your fucking choices. This is karma being served, guys, ladies and gents. And it is not comfortable. And it's torture. And it is meant to be torturous because somebody is just being fucking stupid. Like, I don't even feel bad. Like, you know how like in cheerleading you could be like R-E-S-P-E-C, or you'd be like I can't even think, but like this is S-T-U-P-I-D, stupid. Like that's the vibe I'm getting. Like, not even like this shit is bananas. Like, what the actual fuck? You can't change this. Oh, you can. You can take yourself out of this. Okay, you can. Which is like, you're causing this, right? Like, so you can move forward. Here you have the Queen of Swords reversed, like thinking with emotions. Here you have the King of Swords. This is ethics over emotion. So it's like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Why did I do this? Why did I do that? Why did I do this? So I failed. I did this. I did that. Like, what the actual fuck? Just get out of it. Pick up and get out of it. This is somebody sitting here. It's like a group of people just sitting here in the karma and just being like, you know, like, oh, it's just a bad day, as if like they don't even believe in fucking karma. Like, are they that stupid? Apparently. I don't know if you think your charm's gonna get you out of this. With like passion and chemistry and like the what? You've had so many opportunities to find your way out. This is karma being delivered. And the only message I can give you here, this has to be someone you guys are dealing with, clearly, or somebody in your life and you don't know this is happening, and this is just a message for you to know that karma is being delivered. But this is somebody that can get themselves out of it and they can move forward, but they're choosing not to because they're comfortable. Like, they're fucking comfortable. Like, I don't even know what to say. Like, you're meant for so much more. Like, you are loved. You are meant to be cherished. Like, you are meant to be valued. Like, this is, you know, I mean, this is karma being delivered. It is what it is. You must have targeted, I just heard you must have targeted like a light worker. You targeted somebody. And now you're the target. And shit's going to get rough. Like, shit's going to get fucking ugly. And I mean, there's not much more I can say here. I just want to pull a few more things on what this energy is experiencing or about to experience. But guys, don't feel bad. This energy can get out of it. Like, this is them, you know, like, yeah, see, new direction, grief, nostalgia, but like, this is like, let me sit in this, but Spirit's making them sit in this. Pride, ego, lesson. Yeah, like, it's like somebody's Spirit's gonna tear this fucking person apart until they figure it out. Air has a lot of lessons right now, and if you know better and you're not doing anything, have fun with that. Careful, because you have a karmic partner that still wants to fucking compromise with somebody. Yeah, I'm done. All done with this. Yep. See what I'm saying? This is somebody not learning a lesson. It's going to get harder and harder. They could have strong Aries in their chart. It just could be a control issue, because Aries is about leadership and other wonderful qualities. But in the shadow side of Aries is no joke. And they do shit like this because, you know, their pride. They don't want to hurt their pride. You know? This would be somebody who would never apologize, never admit they're wrong. They'll go to the grave with it. You know, so much fucking pride and ego. Hoo-wee. Let's move on to fire. I really hope that this energy doesn't come out in fire. Where's Gemini right now? Where, like, within, like, the transits, where's Gemini? Gemini is, not Mars. Not Venus. Anybody know what planets are within what zodiac signs right now? I mean, you could be dealing with some Mercury, but that's not what I'm feeling. Can I get a current calendar? Current calendar? Oh, it wants me to click in and sign into all this shit. I don't want to do that right now. Does anybody know off the top of your head? Because this is about a certain position right now. So, anywho, let's just get out of it. Let's Aries, Leo, Sag, please. Overall energy for Aries, Leo, Sag, the next 48, within the next 6 days. Oh, fucking people saying shit like that, man. I'd like... I go where you go. Tell me how you're finding that occasional stranger, someone who has a crush on you. That for words, you're almost mindly chosen. Hearts are broken too long, begin to heal. That eye sometimes wells up with tears, but it's time to say goodbye. So it's kind of like spirits got you. Your guides are leading you. Aries, Leo, Sag. You have more options than you realize. Oh, dear Lord, please protect my energy. Please protect all of our energy right now from any of this being projected. Aries, Leo, Sag, next 24 hours. And within the next 6 days. Karma is on your side. Love is never in vain. You have more options than you realize. It sure is hard to get really angry at someone when you can think of all the reasons why you love them. Karma's on your side. If you can read all the minds and you could read all the prayers and you would hear hearts that can beat, I wonder if you've ever believed how often you're thought of and fallen in love with. Yes, someone's got to be depressed here. Love is never in vain. When you finally see what this time-space thing is all about, you're going to laugh. You're even going to cry. You're even going to be so happy that you loved as much as you did. Someone's hurting, and it's probably karmic. I just feel like that it's very karmic here. But this is also some type of depression. But Spirit's with you. So I really hope this reading is not as harsh as Gemini. It's got to be the transit, some type of transit there, because it's linked to Aries right now. So I don't know if something's trying. Aries overall energy for the next 48, within the next 48 hours, within the next 6 days. Aries. Maybe you're like, oh, I love somebody, I shouldn't have loved them, or you made the wrong choices. You got a message in the truth. So I hope that someone tells you how they feel, or they get honest with themselves and they reveal the truth to somebody else. And there's, again, some type of protection here. Like I said, like spirits here and rooting for you. It doesn't seem as strong as like the Gemini, but you know, karma comes when karma comes, and somebody needed a very harsh reality check with Gemini. But I also feel like I'm talking to an Aries here because I was pulled to Aries, and the Mars. Is Mars in Gemini? Actually, I think Mars is in Gemini right now, isn't it? I want to say Mars is in Gemini. Or is Mars in Taurus for the next 2 years? Is Mars in Gemini right now or in Taurus? It's in Gemini until the 16th. No, it moved into Gemini. Oh, yeah, Gemini into 2022. But went retrograde October 30th. Went back into Taurus on the 22nd. And will transition back into Gemini on the 13th. So that's what it is. And Mars can be very fucking destructive. Mars is no fucking joke. Okay, so it also rules Aries. That's why it came through in the Gemini reading. So I'm praying for whoever that group of people is, that they get themselves out of that situation, because you can. Or you're going to repeat a very long fucking cycle and you're going to be miserable for a very long fucking time. So right now, something here is very protected. You're probably like, yeah, right. But it is. And I don't know if you're just comfortable settling, if you're more comfortable. Some people are actually comfortable being sad. Some people are really comfortable. They get really comfortable being depressed, you know. But I can already tell you the overall message here would be to speak your truth. And whatever this is, Aries, next 48 and within the next 6 days, please. Overall energy for Aries. Try to be a little more optimistic. You got the Chariot, your willpower standing up, and currently you have thinking with emotion, the Page of Wands, the planet. So this is good. This doesn't feel like Gemini energy. And I think right now you do want to think with emotion, so it might be beneficial, but be careful, because the Queen of Swords reverse sometimes can be like, she can be a super douchebag. Quick to react instead of think. This is very fast energy here, guys. Very fast energy. This is like waking up one day and just doing it. Tell me about this Queen of Swords reversed currently. Tell me about this current energy, because I don't think it's playing a very beneficial role right this second. Two of coin, needing to set priorities, a wasteful attachment, unfound focus. Yeah, it's throwing you off. But it's almost like you want to move something forward, but whatever it is you want to move forward is not it's not what you want, but you think it's what you want. What is this Page of Wands? Are you waiting for somebody to message you? I mean, you got message here. The Page of Wands is a messenger. I hope this is more like strategically planning. Ten of Wands, heavy burden. Queen of Wands, confident ambition, unfulfilled achievement with Nine of Coin reversed. There's a lot of women here. Got the Queen of Swords reversed, the Queen of Coin reversed, Queen of Wands upright. Cancer's a feminine energy. Oh, here we go again with separating the freaking energy. What's happening there? I don't know. In a way, I almost feel like it's saying the complete opposite now. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Taurus, Libra, Sagittarius. I feel like it's almost saying the opposite here, like there's a soulmate. You might be pushing away somebody that, like, it's protected. Or you're seeing the truth and you're protected and you could be being used as a catalyst. I don't know for current energy. I don't really know if you're going within. No, this is needing to surrender. So you either need to surrender to somebody or this is you needing to surrender. But again, that can be like in a positive way. You got forgiveness at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, see, there's something here where it's like, and no. But it's kind of like, It might be worth it, but you're like, no. You got strong feminine energy here. I just said that about some other sign too. I think it was Libra. Tell me currently. Advice for currently. Because I think it's a yay, but you're like nay. Get outside. Ground. Be with nature. And now all of a sudden you got fucking divine masculine with water and gratitude. And there's that power. There's that Aries. It's also Taurus. But like in the sense of like, see, this is all feminine and now you got this masculine energy. Why are they separating it? I don't understand why the energy is being separated like this. This hardly ever happens. Ever. Divine masculine embodiment of logic, direct action, strength. Drawing this card symbolizes that divine masculine energy is needed to balance the current situation. It also represents the father and the brother. Okay, so yeah, you have to find that balance. There's too much feminine energy. I think the overall message is really try to find psychic one to flip here, but there's too many. Trying to find the balance between masculine and feminine with everything. I feel like this is like a condescending, like it is. Because it feels like there's also masculine energy here. Let me just get this advice for the outcome. Got that new moon energy, starting something new messages, but like not being happy. So there might be a nice turnaround. No, see, there's a soulmate here. I knew I felt like there was something here. Let me see what this new moon is saying. A new beginning, a fresh start, auspicious new starts, projects. Meditate on the new moon, intentions, dreams, goals, wishes, the right direction, inspiration. So you might be fighting something. I'd be very surprised if, because this feels like you need to surrender. And this is saying you need more divine masculine energy, but there's nothing here saying like you're in too much feminine, even though I can sense it. But this is just feeling like you wasted time, having a hard time like focusing, feeling unfulfilled with a situation. And Spirit's never just going to bring in a soulmate to so you feel fulfilled, right? So you're already dealing with this energy, or the thoughts. It's got to be something you're already dealing with. I think it's something you probably already realized because the new moon is not until next month. And I'm not getting like an October vibe. So this is like energy that's already, that just passed, that you're still like dealing with. Nothing. I was about to say something. I shut my mouth.
Why is it?
It's just because it's just the noise. The noise factor is just
The
driving
noise
me
factor?
bananas.
What noise factor? In the cable?
Just yeah, and then you fidgeting or doing whatever you're doing in the fridge.
Yeah, I was getting one of these.
I know noise is just bothering me right now. Oh, and here comes your brother. I can't freaking wait. Do you have matching pajamas on? Those are cute.
No, I don't. I just have blue boxers on and blue shoes.
Oh, they just happen to match perfectly.
Yeah.
Wonderful. I love you.
Do you have plastic spoons on you?
I do.
Where?
They're choked down. To your right. Magic. You're a magical being. It's stop hide. I love you more. Stop hiding. Especially with your abilities. Drawing this pentacle invites you to connect with your personal magic on a deeper level, working with the phases of the moon, the ritual, the herbs, the candles, the spell work. Find what suits you with love and harmony. If you're inquiring about a relationship or a situation, take the time here to find that quiet, special place. Proceed with curiosity and wonder as the situation begins to unfold in the most unique ways. Meditate on this pentacle if you want the power of the elements to protect your energy and your sacred space. Yeah, there's definitely somebody here, and I think, honestly, you're like, no. And Spirit's like, yes. And you're like, no. And Spirit's like, yes. And back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Right? Because that soulmate came out here too. Truth. There's something protected. You're meant to be with somebody. And you got it here too. Like why are you selling yourself short here? You might be going through something very karmic, but karma is also on your side. And especially if like, oh, I can't believe I opened up. I can't believe I was vulnerable. I can't believe I shared my feelings. I can't believe yada, yada, yada. Right? But like, it's good that you did. Like, Spirit's with you. Like, there's no question here. This is really like, this is Spirit like, all right, you need to surrender a little bit. And you're like, no. So somebody's coming in and you're like, no. No, you just no. No, thank you. I mean, I'm almost seeing it in a very polite way. I'm glad I'm smiling and giggling because it's kind of funny. But it's almost like I can see you guys just like, like with a smirk on your face, like, yeah, no, thank you. No, thank you. It is kind of cute. Oh, God, I needed that laugh. Because it's like, you're just like, no, but no. So you have somebody coming towards you. Yes, yeah. See, but like, you're like, no, like it's toxic or it's tempting, or you could be dealing with a Capricorn, but you could just feel like it's destructive, but like you're fucking ready. Okay, so you have somebody here, or it's you, and you're like, fuck no. And Spirit's like, fuck yeah. Oh, and look at the Lovers. Okay, so I don't think you need to get more in tune with your masculine. I think the masculine might need to get more in tune with the feminine, but, you know, the combination of the cards is really kind of saying, you know, step into this Aries energy, take the leadership, take this leadership role, own what needs to be owned, accept what needs to be accepted. Like, I really think like there's a need for forgiveness as well, and not wanting to acknowledge that. But you're like, yeah, no. And Spirit's like, well, yeah. And you're like, yeah, no. But you also got somebody here too, whether it's you or somebody else, and you're like, it's never gonna work out. Like it's karmic. Like it's this isn't gonna play out this way. Yeah, I'm gonna just kind of repeat myself over and over, right? But that's what this is, and it Spirit's like, but yeah, and you're like, but no. And Spirit's like, yes, no, yes. Okay. All right. So you got somebody coming towards you. Could be an Aries, could be a Cancer. You had every fucking zodiac there. I was trying to think of the major arcana. You had Cancer, the Chariot. You had Sagittarius. You had Taurus. You had Libra. So it's very, very protected there. Look at the Lovers and the Chariot. Here it comes. And it's quick. So like I said, I started that off while I'm like, something's quick. So I don't know if it's just something that just suddenly happens overnight. You know, you wake up, you realize something. I'm not quite sure. It's not like you would just realize it, but you might wake up and then all of a sudden be like, all right, I'm going to take the lead. I'm going to do this, yada, yada, yada. All right, Aries. Leo, the next 48 within the next 6 days, please, Leo. Failed. You're not seeing something, or somebody's not seeing something, and release. All is not being revealed at this time. Someone's holding back information or aspects of themselves. Please use caution on proceeding, or perhaps this mask has invited you to more of a protective energy on what it is you want to share. Draw another card for clarity for the right action, so these hidden abilities can rise to the surface. And then you got 42, without a delay, cut the cords of anything unhealthy, toxic, people, places, energies, habits, cutting anybody from the process to honor your spiritual warrior with love, honor, and compassion. So if you ask me, this is like the complete opposite of a reading, and it's saying, bye-bye. There's not, let's give this person a chance. Let's get one more for Veiled. You have 3. It was Veiled, Grounded, another 3. There might be something with the number 3 with you guys. 3 times a charm, I don't know. And you might be holding on for wealth or for money. I don't think this is like, hey, release, and we're going to fill your bank account up with all sorts of little coins, and this magical leprechaun is going to visit you and fill your bank account. I think you're hanging on to somebody for money, and there is something extremely fucking toxic here. Or this is somebody stopping your good karma. or you're staying with somebody because there's not enough money and maybe you feel bad somebody won't be able to survive without you. Let's see, Leo, next 24, within the next 6 days. You got a shady ass motherfucker around you. Like, let it go. Someone is sucking you dry. Unbalanced actions, dampered joy, page of coin, recognized opportunity in the chariot. So you know you can get out of something, but overall, you're not following through. You're not happy. Could be dealing with a Leo with the sun being reversed, the knight of coin, like nothing steady. You're seeing an opportunity. But do you have the willpower to move forward? This opportunity somebody might want to use you for your money though. Page of Wands, rapid planning, interrupted appeal, emotional introspection. Yeah, see, like you need to take a step back here because somebody is making something look really good, but it's not. It's like, hey, you want to buy this building together and let's renovate and let's do this. And yeah, see, like there's going to be an empty reward here. So I wouldn't say this is a test. I think you're smart enough, but maybe you're not. That was harsh. I'm sorry. That was a little harsh of me. But maybe you're not smart enough to see this. Because this is somebody purposely, in a very purposeful way, coming in and interrupting something. And it's quick. Like, oh, I got a plan. I got the sketches. I got it all typed out. I've been thinking about this for weeks. I just didn't know how to approach you. Like, in a way where it's like almost like overwhelming, but it's like other aspects of your life or their life is just like, but like I wouldn't jump on this opportunity either because there's an opportunity to come in and start something. And it could be amazing, but there's a hater and then somebody wants to fuck with you. And it's like relentless. It can go either way. But to me, you got a hater here. I forgot. You might want to cut cords. It can even be a friend. It could be a coworker, somebody you don't even know, and they're fucking all over the place and unstable. They're extremely unfucking stable. And they currently see in you doing good. They see you moving forward. They can sense there's going to be some type of turnaround and somebody wants to cause some type of disruption. So this is intentional. You have an intentional energy coming to attack you spiritually, emotionally, mentally. Yeah, but see, you got the Fool and the High Priestess, like Ace of Wands. Yeah, you're good. You're definitely, and you got returning confidence. So there is an energy that could have got the best of you, but or try to get the best of you, try to disrupt you. But it's not getting to you. You're putting your foot down with something, and you know, the shit might get a lot worse for them. Their money could get worse. This talks about prosperity, wealth, abundance. Like this could be karma in the sense of like I don't know, but I'll tell you there's karma here. I can sense it. You have an amazing outcome, so don't worry. So whatever, you could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Pisces, or a Cancer, wherever your Leo is, like you're going to prosper. Like my Leo, well, I know it's in my North Node too, right? Which is my karmic path. So, for instance, for me, all my karmas being cleared because of doing the right thing, right? So there's something here with where your Leo is. It's either your 12th house, your 4th house, 11th house, 6th house, 5th house, even your 1st house. And if you're a Leo sun, or especially if your Leo is in your 4th house, like in everybody of the zodiac, this is it. Others of you, this is a Leo trying to interrupt your life. And in the end, nothing's going to pan out for this energy. Other people, you just got to cut ties. Like you just, even if it's like you thought they were a good friend, or you might have to cut ties with multiple people here because somebody is allowing another energy to just do. Yeah, you need very strong fucking boundaries here, guys. When I tell you you got a fucking hater, you got a fucking hater. You got a nasty energy trying to more than throw you off kilter. Okay? Stand your ground, be your own guardian, take up the space. It's not time to play small. Honor your space, create healthy boundaries in any situation. Okay? So this is about standing in your integrity. And it's a sense of boundaries, and it respects magic and the unknown. So, and I almost mentioned black magic. Somebody could be doing silly little fucking Google spells to you. Something's just going to be returned to that energy. But boundaries are about to be put in place, and you're going to be very successful. Karma is being delivered to fire right now, in a good way and in a bad way. So yeah, they could have been taking advantage of their own psychic abilities, right? This could just be you and that your house placement. And for some of you guys are not even Leos. This is just happening to you. And it could be by a Leo. It could have to do with your own North Node. It's karmic. Right? And it could be a divine masculine. I don't think it's saying get in that masculine energy. I don't, and it's got that smarter, you got that higher knowledge, guys. So I think you're taking the high road here, and there's a knife shift coming in. Okay. And I said knife shift. So that that knife, okay, is about to cause a massive shift. You guys might end up extremely wealthy. You might prosper from whatever it is you do next. And karma is definitely being delivered to somebody else. And it could be going to that group of whoever decided to sit in that Mars energy, and try to fuck things up for you. So, beautiful reading, even though you got a very shitty person trying to take you out and take you down. Actually, I think out of all the readings I've done today, I've liked that one the most, because you just, what's the word I'm looking for? I got goosebumps and I don't even know the word yet. It's what's the word I'm looking for? It's not your stamina. It's I don't know. It's I don't know, but it's just it's the your demeanor, it's the way you're handling things, it's the way you're situating things, it's the way you're staying determined to push through things. Like that's a true fucking hero. That's a true fucking warrior. That's a true fucking spirit. That's you know what I mean? It's like seriously, like I can get emotional because I've been in those situations a couple times throughout my life, and the way you're just carrying yourself through something is sensational is what I'm getting. Like hip hip hooray, you know, which is pulling me to yippee energy. Who was yippee energy? Libra? um Libra, Aquarius, something like that. It was the air energy. So you might be that person, you know, where just very earthy and laid back and authentic and just want to live your life, right? The way you're pushing through what this is spirit's putting you on the higher end of like it's just graceful. Like I don't know, I really seriously, you have some shitty fucking people around you and just keep pushing through, okay? Very impressive. I hope whoever's a little bit on the struggle bus, like that's you. Like I hope that's me and I just not like seeing like an outcome or you know what I mean? Like honestly, like spirit seriously is like wow. So be proud of yourself. All right. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius next 24 and within the next 6 days. And it's having me remind you, regardless if you're haters or Leos, you don't know, guys. It could have a lot to do with the North Node, right? And people are stuck in their North Node. And, you know, it's really those placements of those house placements or where like what house does your sun sit in? You know what I mean? Like it's because that's speaking to like I wouldn't say like the masses, but it's speaking to my spiritual tribe. It absolutely is speaking to my spiritual tribe in the sense of like it should be a collective message. So it's clearly something to do with the transits and how you're pushing through something extremely karmic. You know, like they got you. And it's almost like not even being revengeful or hateful, and it's just like you're getting fucking slammed emotionally, mentally, physically, like. But it's literally it's meant to happen. Okay, so something is just I'm just like blown away with like how they want to like almost like commemorate you. It would commemorate you. I don't think I've ever used that word like that. The amount of degree, it's almost like yeah, somebody wants to like put a badge on you. It's not like you like a medal or something, like as if like a purple heart. Like I'm telling you, you guys don't know the extent of that. You have to be clearing. But there's a legal term, equal extent, same salary, benefits. Like the size and the degree is the definition, but like I've never used it in the way they're saying it, but I almost feel like they're pinning something on you. Like a purple heart only goes to somebody like, isn't that somebody who's like does something extremely special in the army or something? Like they save lives or like something. It's like it's a rank, right? Commemorate it, like spiritually. I think I'm the amount, yeah, okay. So in a powerful meaning, corresponding in the amount of magnitude or degree. Okay, so I wouldn't have used it that way either, but you don't even know to the extent. So you must be doing something that's helping. Like I don't even know. Like if you think you're down, like you're going through way more than you think you are, because in a way you're kind of you're probably being protected, like shielded, but it doesn't fucking feel like you're being shielded. It feels like you're being tossed around like a freaking rag doll, right? But like it'd be so much worse if you weren't protected. So I don't, yeah. So nicely done for my tribe in regards to whomever that is for. So you have some energy coming in soon, and it could be this soulmate, it could be somebody special, it could be, didn't I do a reading? Wasn't it the last week? Wasn't it the last week of September? Like somebody coming at you, spirit wants you to have somebody or something. I'm being pulled to a reading I've done in the last couple weeks. But to me, you're never lucky. It's meant to be, right? So, and you got the Midas touch. Everything you touched can turn to gold at the same time. Enjoy the winning streak and the extra boost of energy of being at the right place in the right time. Okay. You got some good shit coming in, guys. Nice way to wrap up this fire. And I'm being told that your Sag placement too. Especially if your Sag is falling into your work sectors, which again is 6, 8, and 10 for houses. A ceremony, a completion of a cycle. The magic is here. The full moon is the power to magnify your dreams. Also take away what's not in alignment. Be open to magic and the wonders. It's a very strong feminine energy. I feel like I would just wanted to leave those right there. So yeah, I didn't even get to the read yet. This is definitely where your Sagittarius lies. It's where your Leo lied. And even with Aries in all reality, because it came out within the Gemini, but speaking of Mars. So it's really where these houses are for you. And there's something with the 17th planet. I don't know what that would be in reference to. All right, Sagittarius, next 24 and within the next 6 days. Yeah, there's something with your financial sectors here. So overall, you have an ineffective ruler. Currently, you got the King of Coins, which is secure abundance, and your outcome is unfair and biased. People. Let's go into your outcome Three of Cups, Ten of Wands, Ace of Wands. There is a nice turnaround here after there's been some type of burden. There will be celebration. I do want to get some insight on that justice being reversed. Because I don't think it was, well, it is like an unfair ruling, but it's something unfair. Here we go with the moon again. Somebody made a bad judgment call, and now they're going through the dark night of the soul. You're dealing with somebody who wanted to control a situation. Under what pretext, I don't know. What is this ineffective ruler? You got the Emperor reversed. Oh, here we go with fucking Aries energy again. I didn't even pick up on that. This might be one of these reads again. Unbalanced actions, emotions over ethics, negative consequences. Yeah, this is somebody getting the karma again. This is like the Gemini reading, but it's Mars is what it is. Okay, I shouldn't even say Aries or Gemini right now. It's Mars. Tell me about currently. Somebody thinks they're in a good position, but someone might lose a lot of money for not making wise decisions. They could be dealing with an Empress, a husband, a wife, smothering creator. Anguish is being lifted, though, with the Six of Coin. I don't know if something's going to work in their benefit, but not theirs. I don't know if there's two different men here. There's something karmic here. This doesn't even feel like the energy over here. Unless this is like a lesson learned after making a really poor decision, but it typically doesn't work like that either. Tell me about the current scenario. This could have been something that somebody did to you, and this currently you have another energy coming in. Could be a divine feminine energy, but it's like with reciprocity here and divine masculine. Yeah, you have a counterpart. You have somebody who's solid coming in.
Crew, what are we doing?
Who are you talking to?
Going to bed.
What time is it?
It's almost 9.
No fucking way. Are you serious?
Yes, dude.
Holy shit. Give me a kiss. I'm wrapping this up in a few minutes. Can you give me 5 minutes? I'll come in and snuggle you. 5 minutes? 5 minutes.
I'm in there right now. Okay, fine. 5 minutes.
Thank you. Yeah, you have you have beautiful energy coming towards you. Somebody wins, somebody loses. But something was also very karmic. And somebody made the wrong choice, and they're going to be faced with those consequences because you got those negative consequences, right? So, yeah, you got a new tribe coming in, some type of new energy that's replacing some type of older energy. And holy shit, you're definitely going to vibe with somebody on a whole new level. This is that energy, like I was just kind of talking about it, where somebody's coming in, Spirit wants you to have someone. That, to me, this isn't somebody that made an awful mistake and they were awful to you and they learned their lesson. I don't think so at all. I don't know if this person is new, but I will tell you over here, I do feel like someone's going to try to sneak their way in. So be careful there.
Bring this upstairs to me.
Okay. Thank you.
When I get back down, though, I'm going to bed, though.
Alrighty, Schneidi.
Alrighty, I'll be waiting.
You might have had to have made a decision here that you didn't want to, but it was the best decision you could have made. If this is speaking about you, yes, some of you, it's you. You feel like there was like an unfair ruling, like I don't even, that's summer. I don't know how to explain it, but if this is some of you guys, I will tell you, you learned some type of lesson and you have, it's the best decision you possibly could have made. And then others of you, to me, it's not like you don't see it coming. Others of you, this is, again, somebody else. So that definitely goes either way. This is you definitely have a beautiful connection coming in. Somebody got asked out. There was definitely a karmic. I just wanted to double check that twin flame scenario because I realized it was the Empress reversed. So this vibe in here, somebody's officially being replaced. Whether somebody else is settling or not. Give me 2 minutes, I'll be right there. Whether somebody is settling or not, regardless, someone's being replaced. And they're going to live with those consequences. It's a big deal. It's not as harsh as the Gemini reading, but and Leo was getting karma too, but like in the sense of like again, not as harsh. But this is harsh. And somebody will regret something for the rest of their lives, and it is what it is. This could also be saying, for them, they could have had somebody vibing at this level, and they chose karma. All I know, ultimately, is kind of like the Leo reading in the sense of like, at the end of the day, for the Saggies and whoever went through this, you do have this amazing new beginning. Okay. Let's just leave it there because I think you guys would know who that's referring to. Someone made some pretty poor choices along the way, but it is what it is. Because the main message overall is the karmic situation that went to shit, really. Okay, and it's a good thing you're not involved with that person. It really could have took a toll on you, but you got somebody pretty special coming in. Okay. So I love you guys. And I hope you have an amazing rest of your night. Let me say goodnight to him because he's hovering.
Yeah, all right.
You're hovering.
Yeah, you told me 25 minutes.
I know. I love you.
Oh, yeah.
Please.
Nope.
Please, Mama.
Yeah, bye.
I love you.
All right.
Sleep good. You're gonna have to walk to the bus. I will.
Come on.
I'm leaving 6:30.
Okay.
Okay. So I shall see you tomorrow morning.
All right, love
I love you too. Sleep good.
Good night.
Good night. Whew. Hi. Hello. Hello. It's me. Adele? Hello from the other side? Could just be a spirit guide. Fuck if I know. Ooh, that was exhausting. And almost 3 hours in. And I thought I was going to finish this earlier. And I thought this was going to be quick. Guys, why can't I just do like a quick 5-minute reading for everybody and just be done? Like, how do all these other people just like knock out all 12 zodiacs in like an hour and a half? I don't know. I mean, I almost wish I had that capability. But then I wouldn't be me and we wouldn't be chatting and, you know, yada yada. So, whatever. I love you guys. Oh my God, I'm exhausted. I haven't stopped all day. I hope I sleep good. I hope I sleep so good. All right, y'all. I'll see you Thursday. And I got a shitty shift Thursday. It's 1 to 5. I mean, it's not really shitty. It's like a short day, but like I can't do a 5, almost 6 hour read to play catch up with the 48 hours to see how it's resonating. But I'll do my best to like. I'm gonna have to put like a 10-minute stamp on it. 7 minutes. We'll figure it out. I don't necessarily know if I want to do the collective. I mean, there's totally a reason why I did this one because I was like, oh, let's just do the next 48. And then I was like, something about like, all right, maybe 72 hours. So maybe like 3 days or whatnot, right? And then I was like, but then times 2, which is 6. So I'm like, am I being set up to do like the next 48 every once in a while? So it breaks up the karmic energy on the board and what I read and to save my own energy. But like, 2 3-hour sessions equals almost 6 hours. The other video was almost 3 hours long too. So maybe that was Spirit's way of just saying the next 48 was going to take you 6 fucking hours. I don't know. But I really had the intentions on hoping to come in and just knocking this out of the fucking ballpark within like 2 hours. So we can attempt it. We can attempt to do that Thursday morning. And again, you know, just maybe get each zodiac 8 minutes and put my timer on or whatnot, you know. And you know what it is too? I should probably leave out like these cards and overall message and, you know, straight to the fucking point. Yeah. And I just got pulled to my doodle cards. So again, it wants me to kind of read like the exact message, which I'm not really good at doing. Like that's holding back. Like, but like 2 of Wands, I wouldn't really say holding back. I'd kind of be like indecisive. Well, it all means the same thing at the end of the day, kind of. But like, they basically said follow the rules, and I didn't really follow the rules because I just didn't. So maybe next week, when maybe on Thursday, we'll just try the doodle deck, and I'll just follow the rules and just straight to the fucking point. Okay, I know, shocking, right? Courtney just like had to add in these cards and these cards, and you know, it is what it is. But I'm smiling, right? So it's fine. I love you guys so much. And I hope you have an amazing rest of your night. And if your day's just starting, I hope you have an amazing day. And I shall see you Thursday. Or tomorrow. I don't know. I don't want to push it. But, all right. I love you guys.